welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be reviewing the new Flamingos range from Makeup Revolution. They've come out with a new eyeshadow palette and a blush palette, and I thought it'd be really good to test these out for you guys. Before we get into the video, please make sure that you do give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified every single time that I upload. Let's get on with the video. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, I have already done my base makeup, and I don't have any highlighter on yet, but I prefer to put highlighter on after my blush and stuff. So we're going to do blush first, I think. So this is how it comes packaged. It is a bit reflective because it has one of those cases on, but this is the packaging. And then this is the inside. How freaking cute is that? How cute is this palette? So you've got quite a pinky tone blush, more of like a light pink going into peach, and then you've got another peachy one on the end that's slightly darker. So should we give these a quick swatch for you guys? They feel really nice. They're also matte. I do believe that these are also cruelty free and vegan as well, which is really good. So this is how they look. And that's how they look. They're so pigmented, like I hardly dipped my fingers in the pans. So I think I'm going to try, I don't know if it's going with all of them, to just try one or do one side, one the other. I don't know what to do. I think I would naturally gravitate towards the middle one or this end one here, like these two. So I think what I'm going to do is going to put the middle one on one side and then the end peachy one on the other, because they're very similar looking anyway. I'm really scared of the amount that I need. Wow, that is so pretty. I really like that. It looks super strong on camera. Let's just get this brush. Wow, Makeup Revolution did not play around with their brushes, did they? Just going to take that end shade now. Oh my god. Wow, they are so pretty. It looks very a bit patchy on this side, but it doesn't in real life. I believe this palette was £8. Revolution currently have 3 for 2 on. That's one of the main reasons why I ended up buying these. I think £8 for a blush palette is not bad at all, because you are getting 3 shades in this. I kind of wish that these two were a little bit different, because they do look super similar. And I kind of wish that if they were to keep them the same, that they'd put one that was more of a shimmer, because I personally do like a shimmery blush. But I think overall, for the price and the quality, I do think that it is a good price point. Yeah, no, I like that. I feel like I look very bright and patchy on camera, but it doesn't look like that in real life, I promise. Just gonna add some highlight and then we'll be back. Okay, so I'm back now. For anybody that's interested and wanted to know what I put on, my highlighter is the X Exposure highlighter in the shade Echo from XX Revolution, and I also managed to pop on my P. Louise base, and I have this one in Rumour 01. I use this for literally all of my makeup looks, so I only thought it was fair that I'd use that today. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette. So this is part of Revolution's Forever Flawless collection, and I have quite a few from that range. If you guys want to see any more of these types of videos where I test out the Forever Flawless palette, make sure you do give this video a big thumbs up, just so it lets me know. So this is what the palette looks like. Again, it's got the gorgeous pink flamingo packaging on, and it's actually called the Flamboyance palette, which is really cute. I don't know if the blush palette has a different name. No, the blush palette doesn't have a name. But this is the outside packaging. as you can see, it is a very obviously pink toned palette because it's based off flamingos. And then you've got these really pretty like blues going through it as well, which I love. So shall we swatch it? I think we should swatch it. I'm going to zoom you guys in a touch just because I feel like you are a bit far away. So we have the shades Flock, Aglow, oh I did that a bit wonky, and Inca. So they're the first 3 shades. Oh, the shimmers feel beautiful, that's what they look like. So then we've got Ibis, or Ibis, Flare, and Plum. So they're the first, well, that's the first row. Ignore my dodgy swatching on these two. Oh, Makeup Revolution just doesn't disappoint. This palette is £12. Now we've got the second row. So we've got the shade Fancy. Oh my god, I hardly dipped my finger in that. I don't know how well this one's going to show up. This is Feather. Yeah, that colour is practically my skin tone. So it doesn't pay off the best swatch wise. And then we've got Coral. So we've also got Splendid. Oh, again another beautiful one. That one's Hue, I think. Yeah. And then we've also got Flame. And that is the second row. Oh, they're beautiful. That blue is a bit of me. We all know I love a good blue. These shimmers are beautiful. Mattes feel really creamy as well, which is nice. Again, this palette is cruelty free and vegan as well, just to let you guys know before I forget to tell you. Okay, last row. There's a lot more mattes on this row. There's 4 mattes and 2 shimmers, so these might not swatch the best, but hopefully they'll apply a lot nicer. Okay, so we've got the shade Lagoon. Oh, we've got Significant, which is swatched really nice, and Impress. They're really nice, those 2 mattes are, and that blue. Then we've got India, Breeze, oh, and Ultra, which I kind of got on my arm a little bit. Sorry about that last swatch, it's really dodgy. I don't normally do swatches. Okay, I've just readjusted the camera a little bit. Just for reference, in case anybody wonders, I am going to be using Morphe brushes today for my eyeshadow. And let's just get into it. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with the shade Coral, which is the brightest pink in the palette. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm holding the palette. Oh, that is a good shade. Wow, I love that. That is so pigmented and so bright. That has gone on so well. I'm really, really, really impressed. Wow, just wow. I was not expecting it to be that pigmented. I'm so impressed by this. I think I'm going to go in with the shade Flock. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over the top just to blend it out a little bit. I feel like it's too bright to be called Coral. Just going back in with that first shade and that first brush, just because I lost some of the colour then, but that was more because I didn't put it on very well. I think I'm also going to take the shade India, which is right at the bottom here, because I kind of want to try using as many colours as possible. That is a lovely shade as well. To be fair, on the eyes they're looking very, very similar, but I just wanted to blend it out a bit more. There we go. Right, again, I want to go back in with this colour just to make sure it's still popping. Just going to take that all over the lid. This palette is really cute as well. All of the mattes have flamingos in them. I don't know whether to take a slightly darker shade in the outer corner a little bit. Mainly, I would probably leave it, but mainly because I want to use as many colours as I possibly can. So, I'm gonna take the shade Impress, which is this shade here. I don't want to go too dark because I feel like Ultra would be too like brown, whereas this one is darker but it's a bit more mauvey. There hasn't been any fallout either. I have took that colour slightly, but I don't think I'm going to take as much as I thought I was going to, because it's not really going with that hot pink as much as I thought it would. It's coming out very brown. I thought it would come out a bit more pink, like a bit more purpley brown. Maybe a little bit of Ibis, but I think I'm going to take Flare and I'm going to put it in like a cut crease shape. That is beautiful. Quickly just going to go off camera and do the other side. So I've got those colours on both eyes and I love it. So let's take some under the eye. I don't always like to do this, to be honest, but I thought today we would try it out. So I'm taking that crease shade that we took, which is in the shade Coral, and I'm just going to place that under the eye. Now there is a little bit of fallout from those glitters on my face, and I now have a bit of a glittery face, so it probably is more wise to use the palette before you do your face makeup. But for the sake of this video today, I didn't really want to start it with no makeup on. I think for my inner corner, I'm going to take the blue because, I don't know, I just want to be a bit different and pop a blue in my inner corner. So we're going to do it. I'm going to take the shade Hue, just because I feel like the other shade's too dark. And we're going to just pop that there. Do I like it? I don't know, can't tell you because I'm not sure. Do I kind of wish I went for Breeze? Yes, but it's fine. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on some mascara, maybe some lashes, and then I will get back to you with my final thoughts about this palette. So let's go. Okay, and this is the finished look. For anybody that's interested, I use the collection Lash Surge. I haven't put lashes on, although I do think they would look really, really pretty and finish the look off really well. But I'm not going to lie to you guys, I am going to be taking this makeup off after I've finished filming. So we're just going to go with mascara for today. So let's round up this video. So we have the blush palette and the eyeshadow palette. Now the blush palette, I do think is worth the money. You do get your 3 blushes in there, and blushes don't go down very quickly. I feel like they're going to last you a while. I kind of still want to stick to the thing of I wish they'd put like a shimmery blusher in this set, just because for personal preference I do like a shimmery blush. But I think overall it is a really good palette. It's definitely very pigmented, so just be careful. In terms of the eyeshadow palette, I think it's one of their better ones that they've done for a while. I just feel like Revolution Flawless palettes do have a bit of better quality to them, but I do find that sometimes they can be a little bit hit and miss in some areas. I think this one, I think my only issue with it is that some of the pinks, when you apply them, do seem to end up blending out to be the same kind of colour, which is a bit of a shame. I just think they could have varied the kind of tones of pink they put in here. But I like the fact that they added blues in as a little pop of something extra. Overall, I think there's a good matte to shimmer ratio, and I also think that the shimmers work really well and they're really pretty. So overall, again, I think this one is a hit. I think if you guys are after a pink palette, this is definitely one to get. And I think this set of the two, being the eyeshadow palette and the brushes, work really well together, obviously. But yeah, this is my finished look, and I would 100% recommend these to you guys. This is my overall eyeshadow look. Please ignore the mascara on my eyes. So if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you do give it a big thumbs up and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. My giveaway is still going on. You have until the 1st or 2nd of August to enter, I think it is. You have until the 1st of August to enter, so please make sure you do, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!